been killed or something. In terms of our front line and our defence, we're going to keep a front line. As it says in the brief, I think it quickly mentions, once you've built a trench on the front line, I immediately want you to build a trench to the rear of the trench that you've built, just to make sure you're keeping your afters covered from any explosive shells that could land behind you. Make sure you leave a gap, obviously, between the two trenches. That way you can crawl, you have crawl space and things like that. We're going to have two lines. We're going to have a front line and we're going to have a full-back point, obviously, in case we need to fall back. Hopefully we don't need to, but whoever knows, we're probably going to get absolutely wrecked tonight with what we face. So I'll get some lines drawn up for a rear full-back line when I need to. I don't think we will need to use it, and if we do, it'll be a battalion-wide fullback, because obviously we have to hold the line. And if we fail, I might be able to get support to come in with the tanks. I don't know. It depends if they're busy or not. That's about it, really. Basic sort of hold the line mission. Is there any questions? Cool, brilliant. You can go ahead and check down.
Perfect.
User left your channel.
We done?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
When you guys be able to load the squad boxes in? I can't
What is it day?
special weapons, NATO, blah blah, not be loaded. Any of them? If not, try to ham it closer to it.
Yeah, but
What do you want, rating check?
Argar. Anyway. Okay. In red team with John, we got Argar, Dave, Flagging. In blue team with the Smell, we got HP, Dead Mouse, and Call. Yeah, Dead Mouse is showing up. Bit up closer. So Argar, Dave, Michael, red, and HP, Dead Mouse, and Call with blue. Alright, cheers.
Oh, guys, for your information, I will be joining you guys in terms of shooting the enemy. The only thing I will not be doing is joining a fire team, for the simple fact that I need to run around, see how the Smell is doing and how Ryan is doing this. So if I'm stuck in the fire team, I cannot do that. Which means I'm special.
Neat. You want a rainbow for that?
A rainbow.
Yes, she's special.
Actually, I want donations because I'm saving up for Alapon.
What are you saving up for? What is he?
Do I really need to explain on that day? Oh, it took some while.
Okay. Wink, wink. Saving up. You just need one. You just need one quid.
I don't get it.
Okay, gents, we have 2 HMGs, 2 bipods, and 1 GMG just in case.
If it's the bath weaponry, we might able to grab some
User
ammo
joined
for
your
it
channel.
as well.
Dad was checking in.
Awesome, boys. We got
Wasted
a
it
full
for
squad.
Space. We have one more vehicle. Wait,
Which one?
An M11A3. We need to go grab. I don't know where they are though.
Is that a Humvee? Jackie grabbing it for us.
Oh yeah, Dak.
Smell?
Grab it for us.
Interaction key, control, left control. Select team blue. You're leading team blue.
Bulldog actual radio check 71.
Copy that.
This is Bulldog 25, 505.
Bulldog 2, radio check 71.
Now what, you're Bulldog 1 today.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yes, get used to that.
What do you mean get
Bulldog
used to that?
505.
That is very nice of you.
Ryan Bike.
Yeah.
Which hills we're holding on?
What hill? It should be marked.
No.
The yellow one.
The
Oh, yeah,
yellow
marked
area is us, basically.
Yeah, but yellow area, but where specifically?
Well,
yes,
we
yes.
have to hold between the lines. You're seeing this on the map, right? We have to
So
hold
probably-
all of this.
Need one
Hey
person.
guys, turn around and look at Skullface with his red beret on.
He's
50 years.
He's Zeus.
Special forces. So.
More like special
Jesus
snowflakes.
Christ.
More like
Where's-
special.
That he's supposed to have my M11A3.
We got an M113, confirm. Daggy stolen it. Daggy stood next to one now, is this out?
If I shoot the Skullface in the face from over a kilometer away, I can claim misfire.
Radio check smell for 1 out over.
Okay, we only have the hammer. Daggy stole our M113.
Great.
As well.
Steal it back.
Also do a radio check on frequency 71. Your Bulldog 2.
There is one
Good call,
spare
sir.
at base.
Copy that.
By the way, so I guess Ryan is
Radio check, Bulldog 2, 7, 1 over.
Several guys
We have
with
squad boxes in the helmet.
launchers and the mortars in the back.
Yeah, basically
don't-
what you need to say is
just put the
there's
static
just
weapon
Bulldog 2, the
static
radio
weapon,
check
on
on
the
frequency
helmet. We've got
71,
plenty-
so everyone knows
plenty
what
of
frequency
ammo
you're on.
in the squad box.
Well, I thought that was quite clear,
okay.
but I'll try it again.
No, because I stood next to you and I already had a problem with hear what you said.
There's nothing
Okay.
else.
That's okay, no
We
worries.
still don't have a mortar, do we?
Radio
you
check,
can go to
Bulldog
mortar
2,
there as well.
We don't need
frequency
a mortar
71
jacket
over.
on it.
Well, I don't trust
This
that.
is Bulldog 3, reach your 5x5 out.
Yeah, load
Well,
it
Okay.
up.
I don't
We got it all covered then.
Okay.
It's M252. What's that?
Yeah, dead mouse, you're in blue.
Okay, now go to the squad leader and ask him if he has a task for you.
And since we don't have the second vehicle, I don't see how setting up mines will be viable.
Who is doing what with what? Is that HB? Yeah, it's HB, of course.
Ryan, do you have an objective for blue team at the moment?
You will in a second.
Copy that.
Gil.
Blue team, who's in blue team? We got HP, Dead Mouse, and
So you
Paul.
can say that again,
Right.
HP.
I'm gonna
You know
do
what
that
even is
with
even what you know even more funny HP? That even in game you're smaller than that.
Oh.
Repeat. Oh! Shot fired! I didn't get it. Right here, can you repeat one more?
That's the part
I'm not
about
even kidding. Can you repeat one more? I said, you know what is funny? I said that even in the game you're smaller than Dave. Don't you see that?
Well, it was funny the first time. It's not funny anymore now since I had to repeat it.
Wait, do I need a pistol? I'm gonna ditch a pistol.
He's a Bravo revolver.
Alright,
Just want to
smell.
tell you that.
Why would I ever carry a revolver?
Dala.
I just want to tell you
Because
that if
it's
you want to
badass.
has a medical,
If you look at the map, look at our spot.
Yeah,
I've given
fuck
you
already.
and,
When I said it, I
smell,
felt like shit. He's the better
Missed
guy.
the
Shut
smell.
up.
Hills to hold.
Don't worry, Chief.
So just whenever you get,
Well,
whenever you
yeah,
get there,
yeah,
set up your
it's
static,
question.
build
What
build
do
your
you think is
entrench,
worse, being
'cause
small,
let's
being
hope we
gay?
don't die.
I think you win.
Roger that.
There you go.
Boom.
Wrecked. Well, it could always be worse. You could be Ella Paul who doesn't give blowjobs for free, which means you have to pay for it.
Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you have in the squad box? Step properly.
And the stat, I've got two toes and a GMG.
Two toes and a GM.
So, you have in the squad box.
We
We're
have
gonna need to load some mortars and maybe a HM.
two HMGs, two tripods, and one GMG in here right now. We need to
Take
make
a mortar,
space
stick
for
a
ammo.
mortar in there as well and load on some mortar shells. We only have about 5 or 6 minutes left to do this, so chop chop.
The GMG used
Blue team
standard
has
14
5
mic
members
mics,
now,
right?
Ryan?
No, Mike's red.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Red team, best team.
Where's that? Ryan, come back here, you
We're gonna get the French some love.
Why? What are you looking?
you slimy bastard. I told you, marked observation point 1 on the map.
Section 7. Section 7 on what?
The whole ground is flying.
Some Irish man said bastard. No, Argar, that's coming from you?
I put some.
I'm a changed man. Yeah. Whenever it suits you. Correct.
Blue team, can I have a word, please? Gather round.
44.
What statics have we got?
I
We
am
have
not.
plenty of statics.
I am not
We
informed
have
about this information.
multiple
Are the
GMGs
statics in the squad box and we pull them out and set them
in
up?
the squad box and inside the truck.
Awesome. Okay, when we
have-
get there, we're going to have 2 trenches, or as many trenches we need facing the enemy, and then
Oh, good
back
idea, I should
trenches.
take a tool.
Once we've dug the front trenches, we're going to have trenches behind, in case any artillery miss us. We don't want to get the blast from there either.
Get up. I'm gonna get my shovel.
Entrenchment tool.
Do I have a shovel, Dylan?
Thanks, Paul.
Wasn't Smell in Alpha?
Hmm?
Smell's been liberated?
Nope. Smell's been liberated and it's been put in Bravo for FL training.
Thanks, Jude.
Controversial.
Yeah, I'm going to have Charlie next, and
Controversial,
then
Arthur.
Delta. I'm a bit of a slag.
Okay. Okay.
Bit
Oh, dear.
of a slag. What?
Ryan, will you answer my goddamn
What's
acknowledgement?
the
Hello,
question?
Hey Dave, I thought
You
you were
look,
going with a
look at your
title.
blue team hold marker.
I've got it in the
Yeah.
helmet.
I have put
okay.
down an observation point 1 marker where I can look throughout the whole field with my long power weapon.
Okay.
Can I sit there?
Ask your fire team leader.
Mel.
What? Mel?
Hello.
We're holding.
Mel!
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My name is
as
Paul,
you
I
may
do
have
blowjob
noticed,
for not for
I
free.
have a rifle and a half.
Hey, high five, dude. That's awesome.
Can I sit in the observation point 1 marker where I can like look through the whole field?
Well, we're going to cover our sectors, and that's as much as I know. We're going to make some trenches facing the direction we're going to cover, and then we're going to have some trenches behind in case any artillery
Are you
overshoot.
sure that is
Paul.
the correct
And that's all I understand at the moment.
Paul,
40
No,
mil
what?
grenades?
no,
Paul.
it's for me.
What?
I heard you do blowjobs. I have a sufficient payment.
Are you gonna give him a banana?
Banana.
Damn it, I can't drop a banana on the floor.
Banana.
Yeah, it's for
There.
Mike. He
Yeah,
says.
Paul, could you make a picture
Hey.
of that banana while you deep throat it so we have an example how good you
Hey.
are?
Look, do it like this. Do it like this. All the way through.
See?
Like that.
HP also does it.
Where did I put my goddamn pistol at?
How the hell I know where you put your pistol? Just go to the arsenal box.
Dead
What can you
man
do with
switch
practical
on.
banana?
Yeah, smell. Why do I keep pronouncing smell?
No Arga. Bad Arga.
You could
I
literally
wasn't
just
sure.
start with the banana.
No dead man choose Arga. Bad Arga.
Dave, what are you doing?
Man, mate.
Lying
A
down.
banana
I'm
is an
standing
edible
up.
fruit, potentially
Banana.
a berry produced by several kinds of
A
large
banana technically
herbaceous
plant.
flowering plants in the genus Musa. Okay.
Banana.
Okay.
Banana.
Paul,
Banana.
Hey, who took my banana?
Yes.
you had a
Banana.
question, but I couldn't understand because there was too much chatter. Do you want to come over here and try again?
What time is it? Let me check up.
It's 24
What's the deal was,
Can I
I
throw
saw that we were
bananas?
holding blue team hold, and I was instructed to take a high power sniper rifle, my sniper loadout today.
I can't. What the heck?
So could I
Banana.
sit on the observation point
Banana.
1 marker that is marked on the map so I could provide effective cover fire?
Ryan?
Yeah,
Because
I
I
don't.
need as wide as angles
Do we
possible.
have,
Sure, I don't have an issue with that. Is the squad leader happy with that?
It's still about
Yeah, Ryan told me to take sniper, and he told me to ask you about this.
No, not Paul.
Okay, Paul, when we get to the LZ or the AO and we start setting up, you pick where you think you're going to be most effective,
with you.
and then just like discuss it with me, because what I don't want you to do is go too far away so that you lose our support, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I will look over. I will look over the place. If the place isn't suitable, I will find a closer one.
Well, the enhanced
Yeah.
one.
well, no, you choose. You're going to choose the best position for you, so you're going to be most effective, and that as a fire team leader, that's what I would like.
You're
for you
so
to be
sweet.
the most effective you can be. So yeah, choose your spot. I'm very happy for that.
I have 20 of those.
Cheers.
You're just too fascinated with bananas.
Hey! Hey. Hey. Like my grandpa
I'm
used to
still
say.
talking about the goddamn bananas.
A banana day keeps them. What did he say?
wave, please.
Well, I have to send the
A
goddamn
banana
squad
day
like email
keeps them
that like
away. Yeah.
bananas.
A banana
Oh,
day.
oh,
And Jose.
Where's Paul?
Yeah.
No.
Keeps Jose
Yeah.
gay. Yeah. A
How
banana
would I
gay
want
keeps
the
Jose
Yeah,
gay.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait,
you-
the rule wheel thing.
Okay, dokes.
What?
Ryan?
Why are we hunting up?
Yeah, he's
User left your channel.
Drive
Why
Argar.
are we hunting?
Brakes, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
My marksman has asked to be in a location that's not necessarily where we're going to be positioned, and I've preliminarily said that's okay because I want him to choose a position where it's going to be most
User
effective.
joined your channel.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
I think we should check up now anyway.
Drag.
User
Drag.
left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Look at all the rockets.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Why do we even have a
Because of the,
Oh my god, it's breathing in so loudly. Stop.
Fair enough. But I mean, we're gonna have HMPs.
There's an awful lot of ordnance just led around.
You can use it for both.
This is a NATO military base.
Argyle, maybe tier 5 club.
What's up?
Are we lining up
It is.
yet?
That's not live.
Get up, nerd.
Argyle.
User joined your channel.
Other side of the
Where's Mike?
Northwest.
Where's Mike?
Jesus, why TFR?
Mike Diddles, where are you, mate?
I don't know. Try 41.
Channel 41, ready to check?
Sorry, they're working on here.
It's funny just watching Mercy.
Zach, can you hear me not on TFR?
It's triggering me. It's me there.
Well,
It's my
relog
end.
then, mate.
Yeah.
Relog.
Mike.
Why should he? Why should
User
he?
disconnected from your channel.
He's not on the same frequency as you are.
Sure. You
want me
Yes.
to like-
Yes.
Zachy,
Okay.
would you
Yes, I
radio
am.
check?
Let him go.
Are you sure that you?
User joined your channel.
Yes, I am.
I think he's
Absolutely.
relogging.
Now.
Hey, mate.
Zachy, do you radio check on 71?
Still,
Mike. To
okay.
disposable.
User
So
joined your
for
channel.
now, I'm
PL
gonna
is
drop,
combat
an
ineffective.
HMG for you. I want
Yeah,
you
no
to
worries.
That's nothing new.
No,
I'm your
Basically,
backup now.
Ryan, I gave you a little present on your backpack.
still taking Argyle.
Jack, you hear me now?
Alright, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Well, you're gonna have a rubbish mission here, mate.
This bag. Oh well.
Cool, we'll be
Oh,
on
no.
point.
Can I check your fine? Versus, we're on 4.2.
Squad line up.
User joined your channel.
Ah,
User
come on.
joined your channel.
Versus,
24.2. Becky,
5.
get up, move.
I gave you a little
Everybody line up.
Yeah.
No, line up.
Versus, it's me, you, Haste, and Ice Bones.
Wait, we're in the same tank?
Yeah, those 4 ones.
No, line up.
Cool. I'll be
Wait,
close the
probably.
road.
Yeah, don't worry about it, say you are anyway.
Say prodigals.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll do.
User joined your
positions in a
channel.
minute.
That'll be good.
User joined your channel. Moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Don't question it, love. Is somebody eggs? Is somebody in the other tank?
Yes.
With
You're welcome.
gangs?
Yes.
Who?
Keystone.
Taser.
Oh,
Ryan, put the markers in bloody global, mate.
Wrecked.
Where's the code is still standing for there?
User was moved to your channel.
Special.
User joined your channel.
Please don't highlight things against my religion.
What?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Last guy's information. Let's do this.
Otherwise, you've done it.
Okay, can you guys at the back hear me?
No.
What is so funny? Who's laughing? Is there something on my uniform?
Yes.
The map.
check the map, Jetski.
What?
Jetski, you have a smudge on your face.
Yeah, the map shows the
You guys are triggering me.
area of responsibility.
HP, give Jetski the banana.
Yes, the other people highlighting stuff.
Does someone have a
Yes,
napkin
sir.
for his face?
Move out the way.
People are doing what?
Open the
Yeah,
map and
he's
look
too
to
far
look
away.
near FOB.
Sir,
Come
no
closer
banana.
and look at the map.
Yeah, stop that disco, guys. It's serious face time.
Epilepsy.
Okay, hold comms. Operation name is Jackhammer. This is part 2. Last week... Wait, am I still here? I am, okay. Slight desync. Last week, you made a valiant effort. We took the city of Berezino and the northeastern harbor city. Unfortunately, rather than giving you guys a chance to rotate home, we're still here. And you might have thought that the fun part was over when we took the city, when in fact the fun part is just about to begin. The enemy is not happy about our success, and they are mounting one massive counter-assault towards this location. We are still setting up, we have no proper logistics in place, and we are up for one hell of a fight. The front line that we need to cover is almost 3 kilometers tonight. For one battalion, that is nigh impossible task. We will do the best we can. One thing that we need to accomplish tonight is, well, I don't want to deny you guys the ability to fall back from your position if you get overrun, but if you do fall back, you need to make every possible effort to recapture the front line. You cannot allow the enemy to roll over. Area of responsibilities have been divided. Make sure your trucks are loaded with plenty of static weapons. Mortars, if you have people trained with mortars, the M6 is an excellent lightweight mortar. If not, pick the L16, slightly more difficult to use. I hope I don't see any Mark 6 mortars, because those are just for chickens. And if you check on the right side of this tent, you will find mortar boxes. They will enable you to load the M6 or the L16 mortar without having to place the mortar into your inventory. But it requires 2 people to operate. And who the hell was that?
Argar. He did it not on purpose, though.
No, I was trying to chat, sorry. Apologies.
You can pick it up and throw it away.
Right. It's gonna be one hell of a fight tonight, so make sure you work well together with within your platoon, and make sure you have good communications with support. Support has 2 tanks, but they're gonna be very busy tonight, but they also have cast chopper and jets in the air, so call in a airstrike when necessary. Also, mortar and artillery are available. If you need to fall back from your positions, the last thing you should do, just as you are about to leave your positions, is call in a heavy artillery strike so we can help you recapture that location. Best of luck, gentlemen. It's not gonna be easy. Let's move out.
Are you in love, Jetski?
I'm tired.
Okay, blue team, I need somebody to volunteer to carry a
Have a
Belgian.
cup of coffee and take a nap. You guys have fun fighting.
Stop running.
Let's play ball game.
Right, where? We got
You
the
confirm
artillery
which bipod?
as well.
The one with the launcher slot,
What did
it's
you say?
bipod static weapon. Or tripod static weapon, let me check.
Let's set up close to artillery.
Blue team, I need somebody to volunteer to carry a Belgian. Is somebody carrying a Belgian?
It's tripod static weapon, Argar.
Dead Mace, you're going to carry a Belgian.
Ryan, how copy?
Can you get a Belgian, please?
I'm overweight though.
Why?
I've been ordered
Well,
to...
we're gonna set them up as soon as we hit the spot. Don't worry about it.
No, I can't hear you.
Ryan, how copy?
Can you pick
I'm
up a
41.
Belgian and some HV
Hello.
ammo?
Don't ignore me. Oh, pardon me. My leg's muted. Chris coughing. Yeah, so copy.
Do we have 2 GMGs in the squad boxes total, right?
There is 1 in mine. There's only 1.
Okay, so I'm leaving the other one in the truck. Okay.
Probably laser.
Can't believe I'm not even driving.
Yes, we're gonna need the bipod Argar.
Whomever's driving, whenever everybody's in, we're moving to the first platoon regroup marker. Oh, you got the best driver there is. That's me. Oh dear. Well, at least I'm running at 70 FPS, so I don't lag out.
I'm sorry, who loaded one of the
Oh, right. That was me. Let me know when you're ready to move, Ryan. Yeah, we're just waiting for, I think it's Jawa.
Where are we heading to?
I'm just checking we have enough of everything.
We're fine.
Bravo in.
Alright, good to move.
Also, I'm not on long range till we get to the spot.
We should use trucks more often.
Wow, we actually have almost a full truck for at least one side.
Yeah, Ryan.
But
Ryan
the
on
side.
the side. Go on, Drew. Take him out. Wreck. Honk the horn. Stick the V's up at the black boxes. .911 would do it. What?
Oh.
Please someone stick his hand out of the window. I don't have signal to turn anything. What?
I'll walk everyone through the procedure of setting up these static weapons.
Go on in.
Shut the hell up.
Ryan,
That was our comms advantage.
walk everyone through the procedure of
copies?
setting up 3CB static weapons.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay, so guys, if you don't set up a static weapon, what you have to do first is it'll be on your back, so you drop the bipod first, and while having the actual weapon on your back, you go over the bipod scroll wheel and it should be
I can't
build
hear
option.
anything.
What? Who is that kid?
That's Razor Shark.
Well, get him off.
Can I
He's
go
off.
out and take a pee, mate?
No. It's just pee inside. It's
I
grand.
can't hear anything.
What? You're supposed to.
Forgot my bottle.
Oh, he doesn't have his TFR working.
It's funny as hell. I cannot hear anything. Yeah, I know. When you're alone, there's no one around, you cannot hear anything.
Don't forget your earplugs.
Oh yes, thank you.
Who put a banana in my Virgin? Crying out loud.
Me.
Alright, we're good to move.
User
Follow
was
the
moved.
stack.
User left your channel.
Gas, I'm gonna step on the gas. Tonight.
Alpha goes a lot faster if you're on the road instead of next to it.
Wreck. Alpha wreck.
They were checking the oil.
You know what the funny part is? I have no clue what that truck is in front of me. I just go, fuck it.
Where you're meant to be
Alright,
going.
Red Team, when we get
it's up
to
you set your
Red
vehicles
Team
at this time,
full marker,
at the,
I want
further point.
NHMG and the GMG set up ASAP. Dave, I'm gonna have you dig the trenches.
Copy that. I know we let you
User disconnected from your channel.
Why'd you have to make everything sexual?
Sexual chocolate.
He has this hot for you,
We
mate.
got that on long range right too, so we have the waypoint 3 head up. Bravo. On waypoint, as soon as we hit the waypoint 3, start heading up towards the Bravo location.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Where is
Blue team. Blue team, who's the MG?
Yeah. What?
Blue team, who's the MG?
Not me.
Me.
That mouse is the MG.
Arga.
Yeah, that was an Argo.
Dead mouse is the MG.
Thank you. Dead Mouse, when we get to our location, I want you to set up and give us overwatch while we dig the trenches.
I think he's dead inside.
It's probably just going to the picture. Maybe he's getting money for that.
This is discrimination.
That's not
Good.
good.
User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Okay, let's see what the hell we can get to the right from here.
Also, did anyone see Alpha drive north instead of south?
Florence, oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alpha drove off the wrong way.
I don't
Oh,
think. I don't think.
We don't care about Alpha.
Gonna make it up that
We're
hill.
gonna have to hold 2 sectors.
No, we're not.
This Avengers to first platoon. Sorry
Alpha
for
just isn't gonna have any time
confused
to set up the
second platoon
defenses.
markers with the first platoon markers. Copy that. They were drawn in our squad color, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think Keystone's read the email.
Well, if I hit shift, I go faster, so
Be advised, Alpha Bravo contacts are apparently closing in on defense lines. So as soon as you get there, expect contact.
Driving all the way back.
Bravo. Actual copies.
Alright guys, it looks like we're already being attacked, so when we get there expect enemies to be almost right
User
top of us.
joined your channel.
We need to get those statics and entrenchments up ASAP. Can support strafe. Can support, that's right. Got it. I don't think we'll get any good spec in on practice. They probably still need to get set up as well.
Why does first platoon not get any tanks?
Honestly, this is
no
done.
one gets anything, so only support us.
If they have an attack before we even reach the location, we should have defenses set up already.
We've not been quicker to go around the road.
No, I don't think so.
I think support is still playing with those fidget spinners.
It's not a joke, fidget spinner addiction is really serious problem.
Obviously they're playing with the fidget spinners, they're using FOPs, they're obviously stuck in the past.
Midget spinners.
No spinning midgets.
What?
You heard me, Dave, no spinning
Get your
midgets.
hands up, Paul.
What?
150 meters out.
Looks like we've got Hellfire online.
Question Alpha Bravo, be advised and start work on the fallback line trenches.
It's
So
not
we
big
have
area
somewhere
to our
to fall
north,
back
man.
to.
Not where the enemy is.
Where you want to stop, Ryan? We're at the yellow line.
Yeah, just stop so as soon as we get top of the hill.
Are you there yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna park it to within
Carry over the hill,
so
so the vehicle doesn't get destroyed.
I still have to be. Can we stop now?
Are we there yet?
Yeah, park right here.
Maybe we should get all the stuff unloaded at the markers and then hide the truck.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Well, the truck is hidden already from
Okay,
view,
Blue Team,
so...
we've got
Yeah, but
200
we
meters
need to
north
move
to go.
the squad boxes to the markers because we can't carry them. So everybody dismount, apart from me and Juve, and we'll set up the squad boxes. I'm overweight.
Smart to Ryan.
We know order. Red team move to red team hold marker.
Smart to Ryan.
Yep.
Do you want us to make the fallback position first or the front line first?
Front line first. We're going to be here quite soon. We don't want to be on the fallback position when they attack.
Copy that.
Mike, where are you?
I'm coming.
Well,
the brilliant
Okay,
idea
Blue
of
Team, we've
someone
got
who said
100
take a
meters
daughter,
to
don't take
go
a raven was
north,
brilliant idea. He
northwest.
died within 3 seconds. Jeez.
Dave, run up and give us overwatch, mate.
Smell.
Alpha here.
Smell, my
Are you at your...
hunting
We are at our full marker because the actual defense marker is just a stupid placement. I'm sorry about that, but we will get wiped as soon as the first enemies attack us.
Just grab a place. You're in our location. Just grab somewhere where you're comfortable. And most effective.
On the changes marker, there might be some reason that it's specific on that. Wait, one on.
Copy that. I see a biplane. We got biplanes west.
Okay,
Hang over some
Blue
down.
Team, I want some trenches facing southwest on my location. Just on the tree line.
smell? Weather is very good, Ryan. Dave. This is very... Can't really see much, man.
Crisis to Alpha, be advised.
Wait, what about building? It was only a rough location, you can set up anywhere around.
Be advised, you're going to have to hold the defence line as best as you can. That's the best I can do for you. That's a negative on the full of the 100 metre rear line you're going to put up. You have to stay on.
Yeah, smell it. This is. I'm dropping
Are you serious?
Okay.
If you need anything,
Is this our truck or has it been abandoned?
This is our truck. Yeah, I'm just moving it. This is your squad box here, okay? If you need anything, just grab it out of there.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Possible contact southwest.
Could you tell me why am I
smell, use the damn
bringing
radio.
this backpack?
Yeah, you're going to fill it with HMV ammo.
I see.
All Panther and radio minimum.
You should have done that
so
already, but don't worry.
I
Do
want
it
you to
now.
drop the tripod somewhere over here.
Blue team, can we have a couple of trenches up here on the high point on the summit?
Bravo, actually, send it. Give me sit rep. Currently in location, setting up defences. Copy that. Any contacts? Negative. Of course, copy.
Dead mate, so have you set your machine gun up yet? Okay, yeah, give us overwatch while we're digging the trenches, please.
Do you guys have a vehicle near you? That's me. Truck, never mind.
Blue team, once you've dug the trenches and you're settled in, I want a couple of small trenches by our squad box. We'll use that as the medic
Be
fallback.
advised, I've got the green light for you to push about 100 metres forward towards the crest of the hill to give you better eyes on if possible.
Copy, crisis.
Blue team, don't forget we want a couple of trenches behind you as well in case any artillery falls behind us.
That's what my character said.
Shots, red team taking shots.
Sounds like south. Give me a bearing. South. Sounds like south. Sounds like a sick bit.
Yep, it's south in the construction compound bearing 193, distance 300 meters.
Roger that. Eyes on.
He's down.
Target down. He's not killed. He's pretty dead. He's dead. This is Marksman. He's got a 650. Mike, do you want to handle the GMG? Yeah, why not?
Blue team medic, fall to my position, over.
Jawa, are you finished unloading statics?
User joined your channel.
Mortar's done.
Red, hit the ground, hit the dirt.
Second Foxtrot coming up.
Mel, can we put up our HMG here?
Sorry, say again?
We put up an HMG, static position.
Yeah, absolutely. I've dug a couple of small trenches by the squad box. That's going to be your fallback medic place, okay?
I will mark it in just a second since we are on a mortar fire and we're just setting up trenches right now.
Bad news. Good news. Mortar didn't injure anyone.
I do have
Bad
mortars up.
news, Ryan ran over the ammo for the GMG and now it's gone.
Rip.
What?
You mean like a squad box?
No, the ammo for the GMG. We don't have any GMG ammo in the squad box.
Position marked.
Do you have any, mics to spare?
I'll bring you over,
marker.
I have
Negative,
confirmation
it's the
on
death marker of death of Alpha.
My location. Yes, hostiles coming towards us.
The individual memory markers are just to see where they are.
Confirm they're 280
Cross
right
is
now.
Alpha, I don't know if I was on mark them.
We've got the tow set up. Eyes on long distance, there's two of them. Long distance heading northeast.
Oh, sorry, I wrote it in my chat.
Contact 301 Arma tank, middle distance.
I think they're going for the friendly tanks.
Area now marked.
Copy. Cross is Alpha, eyes on mark. Position's fine.
Blue team, I suggest you put an away marker at the end of the yellow line so you can see where our sector is, because a lot of the view we have is not our sector.
Clear radio.
I'm reading 9 foot mobiles direct south of us. And technical, what looks like a technical at least.
Yep, UAZ. Smell, I wanted to get your people to set up these tows along the line so we can deal with those armor when it comes.
Okay, Ryan, can you explain that again? Because I don't really understand what you're saying.
Yeah, okay. So we've got some tow launchers and equipment set up in the squad box over there. I want you to get somebody from your fire team to set them up along this line here.
And what they call tow launchers?
Yeah, they're tow. It's called a tow gun bag and tow bag.
Range to GMG is about 400.
Okay.
What is happening, HP?
What? This is my safe space.
Yeah, HP, I need you to set up some tow launchers on the front, behind the front row of trenches. They're all in the squad box, okay?
I don't think that's okay here.
You can raise it if you want.
Cross is Bravo.
Oh, I read that. Okay, nice.
Suppress it.
This is Bravo.
We got a man down.
Give me a sit rep.
I can.
We've taken some light mortar fire.
We've got BTR, same
And we're
direction.
currently under attack by light armor.
BMD as well, same direction.
Copies. Remember, we do have the will of my mortars and a heavy artillery cannon back at FOB Vixen. Mark targets if you need support.
Copy that.
Crisis Alpha.
Eyes on.
You can raise it, Dead Mouse. You can raise it so it's higher.
I could.
Gonna call in support for artillery on them armor.
This is Alpha, we're under heavy fire, hold con.
You can
Oh,
try
sorry,
it if
I'm
you want,
off.
but you got the option.
Where'd it go?
It's here for me. NBT coming, Red's way. I'm doing
Hey,
it.
my son.
Alright, get out.
Oh wait,
Smart
I...
point.
Bravo 1, Bravo, actual artillery set up yet.
Okay, I think...
Artillery is set up. Argar's hit. What do you need it for?
Paul, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're at eyes at the moment, okay? So call
we
out the
have
contacts with the direction, and then we'll bring fire onto him, okay?
Say again, Jawa. We got BTR coming to our position now. Like 200 meters away. Dave's down. Mike's down. Blue team, red team's being overrun.
Blue team, can you locate south, east, and because red team's overrun? I need you to bring fire on.
From the southwest approaching blue teams.
HV, you. Mate, I don't have a medic back on me right now. I'm set up in the room with themselves. Alright, HV, get that medic back up, and then we need to get you over here.
HP, can you come to my location immediately?
This is Avenger actual to Crisis. In the middle of our setup time, we got rushed by 2 enemy tanks and multiple other vehicles. We're still unable to
HP, can you get to my location immediately?
I'm coming.
Crisis, this is Bravo 3, fire mission, gas support, over.
Crisis copy.
I need a medic on Dave.
This is Bravo 3. I got a
HP.
T80 and a BMD.
Red team are down, I need you to go
provide position, requesting GBU run from a cast plane approaching up from the north, going south, over.
Crisis copy. Let's see what I can do, Bravo 3.
Argar, still up?
This is Alpha, we're in full retreat.
HP to Argar, still up? Argar is still up, yes.
Is any mechanized near you or any tanks?
We're taking small on fire, I think most tanks are down. Copy that. 50
Crisis
meters
Bravo 3, be advised, Cass is inbound.
Scratch that, I can hear a tank approaching our position. In fact, 2. An actual tank. Does the tow launcher set up, Argar? Negative.
Should I wait back?
Do not approach our position.
Ah, crap.
Oh boy, I'm hit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where it's coming from. I thought we had some infantry behind our lines.
Yeah, we had two enemies, but I picked them out.
This is
Okay,
Bravo
good.
3 to Crisis, ETA on that cash strike, over.
Crisis Bravo 3, I'll get you on, wait one.
Standing by 50 meters, 70 meters north of your position. Tell me when it's clear to move in.
Dead Mouse, how's your ammo?
Heavy fire now.
Sorry, Dave. Smell?
How's your ammo situation?
All good.
Cross
Bravo 3,
the advised that the jet's on the way now. ETA probably about 30 seconds.
Take some static stuff.
Bravo 3 copies.
Copy that. HP developable. Developable. You must be down. I'll go get it then.
Ryan is down.
Crisis Alpha.
Copy that. Is Java still up?
Is Jawa up?
Joey is moving back to reinforce.
I'll take this a no. Smell, okay, go on ready frequency 70 on, take over Bravo.
Copy that. Crisis, this
we
is
got
Bulldog
T72
2.
or T90
Bulldog
on
Actual and Bulldog 1 are down,
Think
over.
anyone left alive.
Crisis copy. Take the range for
You
now.
can make it, just go fall back to...
Crisis, this is Bulldog 3.
Okay, if you need to fall back
Test
to,
flight was
EM
ineffective.
upgrade.
Is there a way to communicate
No,
directly
I
with the
don't have
pilot
any
over?
AT to help you out. No, it's okay.
Crisis Bravo 3.
I'll just
Wait
sit
one, I
quiet.
think get you.
This is Cody, also down.
Smell to
this is
HP.
Vector Actual, Alpha has been completely decimated due to us giving us no time to set up our defensive line.
Of course, we don't have
line
any
of defense
throwaway
has been
launchers.
Is
Multiple
HP
enemy
out?
tanks behind lines.
Hey, Red Team, can you give me a sit rep on your situation, over?
We are combat ineffective. Red team mostly is down. We've got 2 members left. All others have respawned back at base. And we've got 1 guy down. He's stable but unconscious.
Okay. HP.
Crisis Bravo 3.
Is your medic up?
We've
They
got
won't be able to
massed
communicate
infantry
with
heading
you
to my
directly.
position. About 16 foot mobiles and a T90.
Okay, Deadmau5, can you relocate to Red Team's location, please, and bring your machine gun? We've got lots of infantry to take down.
The whole of Alpha just in WhatsApp.
We've also got a BTR on my position.
Yeah, there are like 1 or 2 members bleeding out with no chance of retreating or getting any help.
with the infantry from long range as soon as I can get myself patched up.
Crisis copy.
Bulldog 2 to Crisis, over.
Send it Bulldog 2.
We have a BTR on our location. Can we call Cass in?
Crisis Bulldog 2. If you laser or mark target, I can get you Cass.
Copy.
Look, mate, I'm not gonna go in and help Red team right now. The only medical on 5. Would not suggest coming anywhere near Red team. We've got a BDRM, a BTR, and a T90, and a massive squad just approaching it. Mike, you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up,
Right, keep your head down and keep quiet, because we're gonna get wrecked.
Smash.
Yeah, this is Juve. I'm shooting a lot of people. I had a laser lock on these vehicles, but gas doesn't do anything.
Yes, because support is useless. I mean, if we can't talk about this in debrief.
Yeah, we can't. We both know how it works.
Crisis Bulldog 3.
If we just all rage quit, maybe that will send a message. I don't know.
Paul, can you laze the BTR and Arma, and I'll call the Cass in.
I can't.
I have no eyes on it right now. I'll try to get.
Bulldog 2 to Crisis.
This HP break on 41.
Bulldog 2, send it.
We are unable to laze the targets because we just have too much fire, over.
Bravo position. We can ask them to help us out.
Crisis copies. Is there a possible chance you can mark target
They already killed the T90
I'll
on
go
the
from
blue,
there?
blue team sector.
Is that T90 active?
Affirmative. Ours now. Good effect with M40 mics.
One down.
Dave is KIA.
Another vehicle coming in fast towards red team position. Couldn't see what it was.
Bravo, Bulldog 2 to Crisis, over. We have the BTR lazed currently, over.
Taking fire here.
Oh, it's okay, it's burning off.
We've got more armor approaching red position.
Paul, take out the infantry that's gone out of the BTR.
Bulldog 2, can you repeat comms? I had comms on the command channel.
What? Oh, well, now we've got a Land Rover.
Crisis Bulldog 2.
Mobile pitch.
This is Bulldog 2. I'm seriously injured. I'm passing in and out of consciousness. Over.
Crisis copies. Was the lead still active?
Got a man down, red team.
Negative. It's burning out. Over.
Crisis copies.
I do not read you. Send that on long range.
HP, can you come to my location? Over. Me and Deadmate are seriously injured.
I need you to pull back.
Crisis Alpha. This is Bravo Actual or Bravo 1 or Bravo 2. I want you to pull everybody back to blue team's position.
Roger that. Red team,
Bulldog
pull
2,
back to Bravo,
copy.
full
Over.
back marker.
Okay, blue team, we
sorry,
have to
Crisis,
fall back to
what's that?
blue team position.
Do you know any status of any members left alive on the Alpha mark?
None are alive in the Alpha marker. There are 3 guys behind our markers, somewhere in that red marked out area.
Are we calling back to the FOB
They're
location?
sitting right on top of each other, so they have like no vision on anything outside of like, I don't know, 50 meters or in front of them.
Mark.
Copy that. I'm going to get some heavy artillery called directly along the line, the red line that you've marked. Tell you guys to fall back if you can.
Understood.
Okay, blue team, man the guns, and HP, if you can make sure everybody's medically fit.
Yeah, the mouse.
Right.
No, you're not here. We're calling back to the FOB location.
Oh, thank you,
Is Jawa still down?
No, you were just.
Jawa is up. I am moving my squad back.
Copy that.
My fire team. Sorry.
Is Ryan still down?
Ryan's Crisis Alpha, be advised 3 times HE shells on the way on the red line.
You guys don't have a medic?
Eyes on that area, clear of friendly.
Copy that.
Yeah, secure your AT supply, whatever it might be, I'll come towards you. I picked it up.
Keep your eyes on, guys. Let's see what's coming in.
I have a Titan launcher. Oh, he's got his RPG 32 or whatever it is. Copy that, I'm moving,
This is Bulldog Actual Crisis, be advised Bravo is falling back to the second defense line.
I picked up the Titan launcher. It's working, because you guys have nothing. I can bring it to you if you want to.
Crisis Bulldog, wait one on that.
Hey, she watch out, there's contacts bearing 167.
Yes, we are.
You guys be okay on FOB Crisis? You have a medic over there?
No idea.
This is blue team, we have a medic.
I hope so.
Copy that. I'll bottle the truck. Come to you guys. Give you some MT and medic.
Is there no way you can hold that line?
South.
Crisis, this is Bravo 3 over.
Negative, been overwhelmed by too much armor and infantry.
Stage B to blue DML, the
Crisis
offside for
fall
about 5
back to
minutes.
the fallback point. I'll get some heavy artillery called down.
Smell.
Alright,
Crisis, this is Bravo 3 over.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, Crisis, send it.
Yeah, this is Bravo 3.
Say again, I got too much radio chatter in my ears.
Since they're not doing anything, I will do it for them. I have taken control of one of the mortars. Just let me know when you want artillery and I will drop it for you.
Go on, Deadmate.
Did we not pick up the squad boxes again?
You asked the question?
Yeah, I'm coming back, I'm coming back.
Ah, Jesus, can't
Red,
hear
set
you
up
over the
defenses
shit.
watching
No, I can't.
southwest.
Java, I still need you to mark crypt targets for artillery, right? I'm in this artillery piece at the moment.
We have withdrawn from the target position. We were getting overwhelmed. We couldn't survive there, basically.
Yeah.
Not even popping your head. I got shot 3 times like that.
This is Bravo 2. We moved to Red's location to try and assist, but we were taken down as well. There was 2 BTRs with machine guns, and basically just popped your head over, you got killed.
Bravo actual, I want blue team back to FOB crisis ASAP. There is heavy friendly artillery going to land in that position in a matter of minutes, so fall back to FOB crisis
Bulldog, you
ASAP.
might want to pull off that Bravo hold line. You got heavy artillery inbound.
Don't bother with the things, just get in now.
Should I load it?
Right, everybody hit the deck.
Artillery's landing, get in.
Get the heck in.
God damn it. Move, move, move. You told me to get out like a minute ago.
No, I know.
Looting looks clear of the artillery.
Here to Red team hold it 508 meters.
Right, let's get out, dig in the vehicle.
Red,
Crisis Alpha.
unloading box.
My dudes, who was
What's up?
Be advised, you've got 3 times X markers just about 25 meters past the red line. Stay clear of those. I'm going to get HE shells per downing.
Yeah, I'll
Can you give me some?
Area clear.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Copy.
Thanks.
What do you need?
5 Android. Should be good.
Boys,
Crisis
there's still
Alpha.
a tow launcher in the other box there. Anyone want it?
Yeah.
I need an 8 times
I'm not
HE
being,
fire
I don't want to
mission
be
on
I got
8
that.
single targets.
annoying or
I got
anything.
that.
This position
I got
sucks
that.
to defend.
Okay, blue team, when you're up, find a location to make yourself secure that we can defend this position.
X should do it just past Bravo and Alpha's position.
Can we take some ammo from the box?
You're good.
So Dak, the
Yeah, you
can
got me.
push back, don't take no hit.
You good? Mike, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
There's still a tow in the box behind the truck.
Alright guys, I want everybody to get ready. Whenever the artillery hits, we're gonna push back up and retake the positions. This time, I want everybody on blue team hold, because obviously we can't hold 2 separate hills.
Crisis Alpha, be advised, fire missions started.
copy,
Show should be around 1 minute.
There's a bit of line to the south, as there's a tree line in the way. We can't really see just in advance.
Go to the observation
well,
point
red team
one.
hold
Can't see
is horrible.
anything coming from the south either.
To be honest, mate, we were waiting for 1 squad. Oh,
Oh dear.
That was a mortar, chill out.
Here, Ryan.
oh, yeah, but I.
Ryan.
Okay, get
you
behind
put
trenches.
another person with me here. But you see what I'm marking it.
Please don't bombard blue team position because you might actually hit our static weapons.
There's so many bananas.
Copy that.
Ryan, did you
Bravo,
get it?
firing on new coordinates. EA, second on the first
What are you
impact.
saying, Paul? Talk to me.
For the south, covering south, if you put another person with me here,
Second.
Where's here?
right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ryan, I think Jew was
I
talking.
have decent visual on the south, so the person could both be a gunner shooting people to the south and help me as with spawning.
Oh, what?
You take Argar.
Please take it.
Right, okay. Where's Argar? Argar.
And I'll go with red. Well,
You're
red
with
and blue
me
team are
on the
both going to
opening
go
one.
into the position blue anyway.
Crisis Alpha shows a pitch.
Yeah, who's
Push back up.
Am I with Paul on OP1?
Negative on pushback.
Yeah, you
The
would
hill
Paul
has
on OP1.
already been retaken by enemy forces.
Crisis copy. He's up. Problem with make shells. Don't retake.
Where's OP1?
User disconnected from your channel.
It's,
Multiple contact coming on us, top of the hill.
600 meters away. We going now?
Click lock.
Yeah, it's done.
Alright, Bravo, everybody, we're gonna get ready to move to the blue team location, where everybody's spread out in a little arrowhead formation on Argar. We're gonna move there. Bearing up.
279.
Number 9. 1 number 7.
Number 9.
With extra dip.
9, extra large.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Number
formation.
7. Extra dip.
Come blue team, make a wedge. On Argar.
I'll go to the left side.
Red team dig the left side of Argar, blue team dig the right.
Red team's already formed up.
Crisis Alpha.
Well, except
Alpha here.
wherever that is.
How's it going on the hill retake?
That's a negative on the retake.
Copy that. Try and hold as much of that line as you can.
Mike, get behind me and to the left of me.
On our fallback 2 marker, where we're currently dug in, we have a really, really good defensive position.
I'm just curious, the only combat capable AT person that we have is Argar, and he's at the point.
Blue team, call in.
There's also the tow launchers and the should be set up.
Blue team, sound off.
HB up.
All up.
Great sound up, man.
Ryan, we've lost Dead Mouse.
I must have seen like 2 seconds ago.
No, he's not down, he's just not responding on radio.
Dead Mouse, move your ass.
Crisis Bravo even.
Hey, if I could, I would.
This is Bravo Actual, send it.
Dead Max is stood right
How's
next
the
to
hill
me.
retake going?
Copy that.
We're moving up the location and we've suffered no contact so far.
He's
Copy
made his
that.
own
Start
arrowhead
hit the
now.
artillery shots, done that work.
Alpha, this is Bravo 3, over.
Yeah, Bravo.
Yeah, this is Bravo 3. I'm not with Bravo Squad at this moment. I'm back at base providing mortar support. If you give me some markers, I can.
Blue team, you're going too
help
far
your
ahead.
advance
Argar's
with some mortar
point.
support.
The problem is that there currently is no real advance since multiple members are injured, and as soon as you kill the current ones, more are coming in. There seems to be an static inflow of the east, from the east side of Bravo's position.
Driverless now.
Bravo copies.
Maybe handy in the future.
Crisis Bravo, got enemy contacts on my FOB.
Okay, you wanna slow down a little bit.
Requesting immediate support.
Blue team, spread out a bit more and go from tree to tree.
Crisis taken.
Enemy at 4
Bravo,
are
what's the
taking
crisis?
Crisis
Say
FOB.
Crisis Bravo, be advised, I got enemy contacts pushing into FOB Crisis. I'm about to die. Bravo, everyone copies. Need support.
Alright, Jal, I want you to take Mike and Deadmau5 down to FOB Crisis.
Taking shots.
Short southeast. Mike, dead mouse on me, we're moving back to FOB Crisis.
Everybody dig in and get ready.
Mike was shot.
Crisis, this is Bulldog 3, firing mortar rounds directly at FOB Crisis. Take cover, over.
Crisis copies, it's not manual.
Taking fire, infantry from southeast, bearing.
Bearing 159.
I have no eyes on.
I don't think red team's old position.
Jesus.
Okay, blue team, I'm putting the trench here that we can fall behind forward, so we can edge forward.
Ow.
Right. Man down.
Mike, dead mouse, disengage and fall back to FOB Crisis.
I need medic on me.
Deadmau5 is hit and badly hurt.
Roger that. Reinforcement package needs medicing soon.
Hey, HP needs a blow like I'm gonna mix myself in half minute and then we can go.
Argar's running out.
Mike, sound off. Ryan is down. Ryan is KIA.
Argar. I'm gonna put you up, mate.
Smells down.
I'm patching up Argar.
This is Bravo 1 taking command.
Shell stabilizer gives you blood in a minute.
I'm stabilizing Smell.
Bravo surprise. We cannot reinforce you right now. We're taking heavy fire.
Crisis Alpha Bravo, copy that. Be advised I need you falling back to the FOB crisis where the fallback line has been drawn. I'll copy.
Don't peek your head out there like
Roger that.
They're not on top.
It's Bravo 2, we can't get
The
anyone
enemy has taken FOB crisis, so you will have enemies coming from your rear.
This map is terrible for this crap, man.
Gentlemen,
This map is armor
I want you to smoke our, I want you to smoke southeast and disengage. We're gonna pull back to FOB crisis right now.
Okay.
Back in.
Where are they?
They're in the valley. They're like
Bravo, disengage. We're moving back.
Okay, everyone, we're going to fall back onto smoke's taking effect.
Ryan, are you still at base? Yeah, I'm still at base.
I'm hurt as
Okay,
heck.
well, I
so
got
my
the
red
M1
zone
free,
on my
so just jump in.
Okay, just repair your legs, because we need to fall back.
legs hurt again.
Right, Bravo, I want bounding overwatch.
Right.
One group
We're
moves
ready
up,
to fall
second
back.
provides
Come,
suppressing
we
fire.
have to fall back. Come, guys,
Oh,
everyone.
you're good. I'll give you blood in a minute. Just go. You're
Red,
Okay.
red team set up, provide suppressing fire, blue move. Okay, disregard, we're not getting engaged, move it. Keep moving, you'll fix up at FOB crisis.
Yeah.
We are moving on a bearing of 090.
What the hell's the white?
Watch, keep your sectors. Watch your sectors.
Can we have a sit rep? What's happening while we're pulling back?
The line was pushed back entirely. It was a decision from the higher-ups. You want an honest opinion? The Zeus has probably realized that they
Crisis Alpha
messed up.
Bravo, be advised I need you falling back to waypoint 2 on the outside of Berenzino. I'll copy.
Can we, as we come back to FOB, can we set up 2 separate channels for both fire teams? Because it's very annoying.
Yeah, I didn't do that today because I thought we'd be separate.
Sorry, the one with the master is down
Bravo
also?
to crisis. Bravo to crisis. Confirm, we're falling back to waypoint 2 now.
That's a firm crisis. Bravo.
Solid copy.
Change of plan, gentlemen. Move on the bearing of 017. We are falling back to waypoint 2.
017.
That is correct.
How about our truck? It is our AT.
Do you remember exactly where it is?
Yes, sir. It's at FOB. FOB crisis, that is.
Wait 1. This is Bravo to crisis. Is FOB crisis overrun?
Dave?
Bravo, what's it? Crisis is not at FOB crisis.
We are moving, crisis is, down.
Yeah,
Well,
crisis
he's not
is in
responding on
death
comms.
transport
Keep
with me.
moving.
Okay, everyone, bandage yourself up. I think we're still going to be on the move.
Alright guys, new orders is to fall back to waypoint 2 if possible.
Okay.
We are already on the move there, 400 meters out.
Copy that.
Everything black now.
Set up over here. Someone who is not in need of medical, if there is such a person, Argar White. Roger that.
Seen black. Black and white.
This event Rachel falling back.
Okay, we're 450 meters out.
Bravo, we're holding here. Medic, as down, we're moving out.
Cross is copied.
500 milliliters would be cool. Yeah, I'll give you 500.
Right, we've got 400 meters to go. Just bandage yourself up and let's get. We'll stitch. Everybody will stitch up once we get there.
People that are not being stitched up, spread out, get trenches up to southwest, and defend the position.
Do not stitch, just bandage everyone.
You all good?
And give blood to those who need it. We don't have time to bandage right now.
Can you give me some blood?
I can see Crisis driving away.
User in your channel timed out.
Did that learn from Dora?
Incoming fire.
Crisis Alpha, I've marked your side to protect
Bearing 207.
Well, there's still nobody left to do that, but yeah, I will try. Crisis Alpha, see that.
Smoke out and pull back, gentlemen. Smoke out and pull back. We are not engaging hostiles now.
Thanks.
Argar is down.
I'm gonna pick them up, Ryan. Copy that.
Pick him up.
I'm up.
Jama, mark your location on the map. I'm coming in you in an M113.
Keep moving.
Roger that, wait one.
Yeah, we've got 350 meters to go to waypoint 2.
I'm gonna bleed death.
I marked our position.
Copy en route.
All start moving. We're gonna be moving to waypoint 2 still because we are taking heavy fire. All.
Copy that. We're set up the transmitters at waypoint 2.
All is AFK. Smell is down again.
Paul's connection is dropping.
I'm gonna try to carry Smell back. The rest of Bravo is moving to waypoint 2. Solid.
User entered your channel.
Smell is KIA, and I'm glitched in the animation.
I'm at Bravo marker, I don't see you.
Between northeast.
The rest of Bravo is to the northeast of the Bravo.
They're in a whole different position, mate.
We were taking heavy fire there, we had to move.
There's a small trench here, mate.
When are you driving back?
It's loaded already, so I don't know where I'm shooting.
Reference yellow smoke.
I just need to load it.
You may as well walk, you're only about 100 meters.
You can also mark targets for me and then I can...
Target's gonna pass out
User
around.
disconnected from your channel.
Don't worry about it, I'm gonna pick him up. Copy that.
Copy.
Right, working on Argo.
Yeah, that was fast. You heard everything.
This is NATO command to second that here.
This is the being sent message NATO command.
That did not go.
Copy. We're fighting a losing battle here, NATO command. All platoons are falling back to tertiary fallback positions. We have no air support, and we're running out of mortars.
We do.
No. Yeah, we have loads
You
of
got
it.
shot down.
Well, we got mortars.
Joe again.
Yeah, it's being replaced by an F-18, but the AA cover is insane.
This thing's got ammo in it as well, boys.
There's more jets on the carrier.
Yeah, I'm falling back to base, get some dead transport.
Gravedigger. Gravedigger.
Solid copy.
Take any vehicle you can find,
Yeah,
deliver
we got
these
five.
guys to the
We got
front line,
30
bring the vehicle back here in one piece.
Is Smell no longer with us?
There's no need.
Yeah, fall back. The first or second platoons fall back position. The lines have been
No, he's here.
Oh yeah, it's probably not in the squad.
Anyone who's not patching up, being patched up, or dead, we're setting up on the
Take the
southwest
Jeep, the
side.
Land Rover, deliver all these guys to the front
Eyes
line.
on,
As
heat
the first or
signatures,
second platoon,
safe,
you need
things
to
in the woods.
reinforce. Do not let the enemy
Copy
take
that.
city of Berezino.
Who's got a smoke?
Guys, get in the car.
Yeah,
in the car.
The Land Rover.
What are you doing?
The smell. Go, go, go.
What?
Oh, Jude's here.
Bravo members, you got your
Exit
own
bus
right.
Smell, where are you?
Bravo members, you got your own right.
Here, I don't know where. I'm in the base somewhere.
Okay, well I'm in the M113, mate. Just walk to the left.
This is being sent to
You will see me.
Be advised, we've got thermal contacts direct south, bearing 180.
Where are we taking the jet ski?
Smell, can you find me? I'm near where the mortar ammo is.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I just got in the truck. I'll get it.
Bravo, spread out a bit more.
Okay, well, that's her from.
You don't want to run over.
Is it so that we can expect naval artillery in 30 minutes?
Transfers into line. Use.
Are you at the end of the mission?
There you go.
Copy that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start working on Fox
Wait, I
House.
just got in the Land Rover.
Keystone.
Copy that. Did we save any statics, or are they all ripped?
Do not let enemy take the city of Berezino. Naval artillery will be within range in 30 minutes. We need to hold out for 30
Hold up, Alice.
minutes.
Paul, do you think you can still be effective with that rifle, or you gonna grab with the rifle?
I'll tell you when
Are
I
you
get
still
in
with us?
position.
Roger that, yep. Taking
This is HP, I'm completely out of any blood. Best mission ever, right?
Copy that. Alright, bus roll call.
Means you need blood bags, H?
Yeah, mate, I use 8 liters.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a Paul and then I will go back to base
So
and
take whatever you
grab
need
some
and get to
medical gear.
Berezino.
I got some 4 liters south, we've got incoming foot
If you have
mobiles.
a tank available, please do so.
Direct
Of
south,
course,
bearing
don't run it inside the tank,
180.
but that should be common knowledge.
180.
Hello,
Who's that squad directly in front of us? They
Hello.
literally have no idea of what's going on.
How's it going?
That would be Alpha.
Terrible.
Remnants
kill
of
them
Alpha,
all.
not all of them.
No,
We'll see what I can do.
yeah, it's just too much radio chatter, and I can't make
The
head or
hostiles
tails
are
what
still hidden
anybody's
by the
saying.
tree line. They're moving out slowly.
It's comes heavy on my end as well. Bus Wart.
Alright, guys, we're on the
Possibly
southwestern
request
side,
command
holding.
to get a new tank.
Whenever Alpha gets here, everyone's gonna need to move to the west.
Yeah, I know. It was just a question, you know.
Being to NATO command. Do we have any logistics C-17s flying in the area? We'd really appreciate some kind of armor falling from the sky.
Yes, affirm. The town of Berezino. You need to protect the town of Berezino against invasion.
What the hell is Delta doing still at FOB Keystone?
Do you see the town of Berezino on your map, Alice?
Yeah. Can we send any vehicle
Yes,
there?
that's the town that you need to make sure that it doesn't get invaded by enemy forces.
Falls
There's
contact
a second platoon
157, 600
area
meters out.
there as well.
Good copy.
That's it?
176, sorry.
Sky.
Nice. Bust for support. We have
No
2
eyes on.
tanks dropping in.
Never mind, sorry.
Behind the trees.
Yes, please do so.
Okay. This has been. We see the paratrop. Thank you very much. Tank arrived. Assbuster.
Yeah, I
Southeast
saw
of
him.
base. Copy.
Bells forward, we just got resupplied by NATO Command with 2 tanks.
You're coming in 1 by 5. Say again.
Wait,
Copy that.
BTR?
Good to hear from you. What the hell is Delta still doing at FOB Keystone?
No, I want you guys to get the tanks south of the base.
Copy. Fall back to the second platoon line. We'll
Yeah,
try to get some
yeah,
kind
take both of them.
there to you.
That's Buster, when you have a moment.
Southeast
sorry.
bearing.
I'm waiting to be join my squad, but I'm not quite sure how to do that.
I need a range.
You want to do what?
I'll get your range.
Rejoin my squad, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you need to find a member and then
430 meters, 430 meters.
and then join group. Yes. What is it?
Right,
again?
there's a T-72.
That's a solid hit.
Southwest, yeah.
More rockets.
Still going.
No, reinsertion.
Time to fire away bullet to the goddamn chest.
No effect
on target.
I need to be reinserted.
Ah, okay.
They're on 45 meters.
H, Dave.
What's what?
Tighten out.
Bravo.
Go in.
I'm inbound. Got a Bergen backpack filled with saline, blood, bandages, the whole
Greg,
shebang.
you want to take him?
10-4.
Disable tank down.
Alright.
Thank you. What do you do with the Titan?
You go ahead and make sure the tank is
I put it in a truck, but the truck is at the FOB crisis.
Dave. FB crisis.
Yeah, what?
Like attacked by artillery.
Alright, copy.
I've got dispersables. That's what we have.
Take them with if you want. But...
Dave,
where are you? I've got a dispersal, mate. Gotta get a dispersal first.
I've got your RPG-32, whatever it's called. Ryan, do you need static tow launchers there? We need static weapons. Yes. Okay, well I'm currently en route to bring him some medical supplies in a backpack, then I will go back and pick up some static defenses. Thank you very much.
I think the GAT is gone.
Send it.
That GAT is clicking.
Yeah, it doesn't look like one of ours. Josh, can you get on it? Yeah, A-firm on the enemy jet where it's an LCAC. Copy. I'll drop you off as close as I can get.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
We got him ready, boys.
HB, coming up. We got enemy infantry bearing 184, range 300 meters in the tree line.
Is that a friendly plane?
Thanks.
Chief, can you check if that's a friendly plane? Because I don't feel like Snake is waiting to kill. No, that's not friendly.
Say what, Dave?
That plane that just passed over us. Is he friendly?
Yeah, it's friendly, dude.
Why is everyone saying it's not?
Copy, it's friendly. Can't confirm.
It is friendly, I just checked.
Moving back to base now to get static stuff.
Enemy squad
moving southeast, range unknown, 153 degrees. Marking my traces.
Can you bring some AT, please?
He's bringing tows, I believe. You need tows?
Eyes on enemy kilo.
I can just use RPG-32 rockets.
Say again, Paul, over.
The kilo was just despawned by 6.
Copy that.
Got a parachute, south 166.
User disconnected from your
That's
channel.
a Hunter hour.
Yo, we got a dough launcher southeast south 50 meters off us. On that line of zones. Have fun picking it up.
Reloading.
Enemy armor coming in there, 162.
Alright, can I get a status report and everybody? Red team, Dave's up, Argar's up, Jawa, you up?
Yes, I am.
Copy that. Blue
Armor.
team.
My glass!
HP armor. What the heck is it doing? 370 meters, 370 meters.
Can someone tell them to go down my stay away from infantry?
That's a miss.
It's smoking.
Over. I don't have any more.
I have.
And I'm bleeding again.
He's cooking. Don't mind him.
Yeah, egg still with it. What is that? Oh, it's time.
That's a fancy pants when we Bravo troops can afford.
Be advised, we've got movement bearing 171 single foot mobile.
That's friendly T90.
Alright guys, we've got a friendly T90 on the 2nd platoon mark, so watch out for that. Don't blow it up.
Friendly T90?
Friendly T90.
Well, that sounds daft.
Think about it in a logistical way. They're
Are you bringing rockets?
Tell them to bring me a supporter as well.
User joined your channel.
I just don't understand.
Hey, yeah, I can do it at stage there.
I need some stitching.
Cross is good.
Yeah, I got something, I don't know, mate.
Dave, this thing's got a javelin inside.
Which thing?
This bloody thing that Mercer's
If you
is
would be
driving.
so kind, could you stitch
Bradley.
Killed that.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Stitching.
9 out of 11 airplanes.
Eyes on, Paul?
You know, you.
I got
I want red team to the southwest side, the west side of the bunker, taking fire from the southwest hill with a tree line.
232.
Ryan, I got 3 tow launchers loaded. I'm coming towards you. Southwest, enemy
Copy that. Red team, I want you on the west side.
Roger that. Red team to the west side.
Ryan's down.
Yo, that's really down, mate.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just really bored.
Ah, what the hell, dude?
Need some cover on me, please. Southwest.
Horse down.
Reloading.
Cross is good.
Rocket incoming.
Whoa, Dave, you guys.
Smell, you're in command, me and Jawa are KIA.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave, you stage cross or something. Yeah, well, then. Hit by. Fucking hell. What bullshit is this?
Alpha's on it.
Can we, like, fall back? It's a zoom maps.
Shooting this?
Yes.
We've got a tank south.
I'm an ineffective fire team leader.
Not the best time.
What do you mean?
Don't get in front of me, please.
Someone get me the direction of the tank.
He's down.
Copy.
Cooking off. Okay guys, what's the status of the squad? All guys up.
Dana. Jawa and Ryan are inbound.
HBF.
Rolls up. Could use another person or two on the west side of the road.
Smell this. Are you comfortable with leading at the moment?
You'll have another two there now.
I don't really want to be a fire leader. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not fair on everybody else.
So it's not about fair. You're doing good.
Sorry?
If you do, but look, Smell, if you don't want to do it.
I can't hear you.
If you don't want to do it, it's gonna be.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah?
No, I don't, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Catch out and take out enemy air.
Looks like we've got two enemy fast moves in the area. Bravo 3 takes over command of squad. Okay, what is the current threats are coming from, boys? We've got fast air circling the AO that we're in at the moment.
Copy that. Can I get eyes on that parachute facing east? One of you guys is enough?
It's empty.
Empty, cool.
Yeah, it's empty, I don't know what. One jet down. There's just a large explosion down near the base. Can you confirm what that is?
No clue.
I need a medic on the west side on Hall.
Coming.
Ryan, you back?
Can't go work explode, but with the truck.
Ryan back in command then.
Alright guys, red team, Argar and Dave are up. Jawa, you here, yeah?
Yeah. Second.
User left
Yeah,
your
okay.
channel.
Red team's gonna take the west side, blue team's gonna take the east.
Another fast mover northeast. We have pull down over here.
Copy that. I want Dave on him.
Paul's AFK, I think.
I'm back.
Can anyone confirm what we're actually doing here?
Holding the line.
Yeah.
Pissing about.
West side taking shots. Where we got multiple contacts bearing 243, low visibility. Alright, come in the station a second. No contact. Come on.
Clear move.
241, lots of infantry shooting at the...
Juvenus is down.
No worries, I'm back at base, KIA. I'm gunning us a howitzer. I need medic on Arma. Medic on Arma. Ryan, can you place a marker on Alpha's location so I can lay a smoke screen on them? Copy that. Ryan's down. Back out. Back out. Marked Alpha location, Chief. Ryan, can you place some markers where you see the enemy so I can fire someone 155? Yeah, might come. If you see the marker T1, that's quite a bit.
Ryan, marker T1's completely inaccurate though.
Oh, firing. RPG inbound. HB, can you go towards the northeast? Daki needs you. HB?
You marked an enemy marker, enemy infantry. Oh!
Bravo 2 to crisis over.
It's a good smoke screen.
Bravo 2 to crisis over.
HB, you on Daki, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Mel's alright. He's dead.
Dave, you up?
Hey, Sam.
Can I have you on my location? Need a bit of a cheat.
Okay.
I'm by the left of that front.
Coming.
Favorite magazine out, iTunes Playboy.
Yep.
Get yourself a drink. I would say 12-year-old Scotch, 1 malt.
Effect on target. ETA 1 second. Splash.
Who's here? Oh. Okay.
No eyes on the other trees.
Juvenus, this is Smell, over.
Yo, send a smell.
Can we just napalm the entire woods that is northwest from my location?
Yeah, just place a marker and we'll try my best.
Most recent artillery shot was dead on.
Copy.
Hey, Smell.
Yo, could I get a smoke on my position?
Hello. How you doing, Nicholas?
Mark your position, I will try to do so.
Never mind, I already got one.
was just fucking a grenade.
Okay, there we go, guys. Creeping barrage, going from northeast up to southwest.
RPG, south. West, southwest. Bearing 300 meters. Take that out, Paul. Take it out. Direction southwest west. Follow the tracer fire.
Bradley cooking off, Bradley cooking off.
Splash over. Good splash. More of those, please. Right, please. Splash over.
Do we have the squad box here?
Splash.
Splash out.
Okay, MG's.
Jeeveness is small over.
Splash. Yeah, go smell.
I've a mark at Napalm 1. If you can just napalm the entire woods, that'd be absolutely fantastic.
That's what I'm doing at the moment. Splash, 1 second.
Copy, okay, see. Only have power.
We've got a tank coming down the road. Tank coming down the road. Southeast, southeast.
Locking on.
Yeah, that mouse, Cody's.
Give me a bearing.
160.
Okay, you didn't.
They already got lost.
Lost visual, no lock on.
We need more saline.
Are you on that tow?
I'm on a javelin, mate.
HP, I need a stitch when you're free.
Anyone need
Locked and fired.
Dude. Yeah, 1 sec. Anyone got a stitching kit?
Yeah, I got someone just shot a pistol at Alpha. This thing's not working right.
Yeah, 7 you're done. Go. Move around.
Rounds complete. Okay. Splash in 3, 12, and 20
I'd
seconds.
like a litre of blood as well.
Say again?
Litre of blood as well, please.
Yep. You might want to crouch and lie down. Because we are being shot
We are
at.
getting engaged from the east side.
That's our position slowly getting overrun as we're being flanked from the east.
Copy that.
Yeah, the main base is under attack by airplanes. Artillery piece has been taken out.
No, it seems that the infantry's moving down east.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Paul, focus your firepower to the east if you can.
Cody, I
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on the west periodically. Everyone else, focus your firepower on the infantry.
But I can't
see anything with all these bushes.
because of the bush in front of me.
Yeah, we're blind with these bushes, dude.
Racky's okay.
Only got one.
Becky, you want to see
Thank you, I'm taking the hens. Have a nice day.
Permission to use my dead man switch. Can I get a medic and Cody?
FM.
Matching me up deck.
I need you
to focus.
Say that. You need to dismantle Rico. There are 18 coming on.
South east, we got lots of infantry.
Yeah, repeat your last.
Bearing.
You're good, deck.
1, 2, 3 from my location. Yellow tracers incoming.
You got a vehicle, John?
Hey, can you join me?
Currently unsure.
I don't get a break.
Smells
Yeah, I got a
Jeeveness,
vehicle.
over.
I'm Foxhole.
Transport, apparently.
Okay.
Smells Jeeveness, over.
Send it.
I have a marker on the map, infantry 2, 3. If we can have strafing fire to take out targets in that location area, that'd be fantastic, thank you.
Let me see if I can find... order here.
Possible UAZ coming down the road south. 161. 2 UAZs.
Yeah.
Oh, they got an
It's
UAZ with the 407.
coordinates 125 071, and it's centre right.
Yes, I need the marker. I see boom booms, please. 10-1. Remove the markers that are ineffective.
You.
Okay, and now place a marker that I have to fire on.
Alright, I'll do left arm. Sorry. Left back in the bandage. Sorry. Pitching.
The marker's there. In 2-3.
Yep, got it.
Oh, I'm shot.
Copy that, firing.
You take
Enemies south.
Also marker, America, ready to bombard.
Rounds complete.
Do you have eyes on my marker, on the village?
Another UAZ coming on the road.
There's nothing up for 2 minutes. It's locked, so you get pushed around and then you
Right, hit the deck, everybody. Artillery inbound.
Oh, what the hell, dude? I'm hit all over the body.
Dave, can I get you on my position? I need some medics.
Stand by. Stand by.
I need to switch as well.
Yeah, I'm working quickly. 5, 6.
Yeah, because
you're good.
Yo, Dacky.
That was really bad.
You just made a very scary sound out of your mouth.
I find an injection.
Okay, while we're all on the deck, try and get
Dave,
treated and stitched.
Dave, on me,
I'm working on Paul. Don't mind.
I'm trapped in an ejector seat.
User left your channel.
Course
User
you
left
are.
your channel.
Don't see.
User left your channel. 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 User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. You were moved.
I just lost. Oh my god, I lost 3 chromosomes.
Right. Seeing that everybody's
I cut my genitals off.
Seeing that everybody's so, you know, what's the word? Enthusiastic to get this debrief started.
I want to kill myself.
I'll start with you.
Well, I had a blast. I was mostly at base providing you guys with mortar because support was doing everything except giving us support. So I was the sole support guy for Bravo Squad and First Platoon in general. So I had a blast.
You're like the Amazon delivery man. Of,
You get a bomb and you get a bomb.
Exactly.
Alright, HP. What about you?
That was pretty damn lame. That the first line we had to hold, and probably the most fun we had during our practice was actually less than 5 minutes, and then red team got overrun by like 3 guys or tanks or whatever. They had to fall back, and it was just falling back like the whole mission. And you get shot from corners, from trees and bushes you couldn't see from, so it sucked. Also, the comms were horrible since you get orders repeated from different fire team leaders, and yeah, kind of messy.
Yeah. That was my bad. I didn't think we'd need extra like radio channels because I thought we'd be in like the 2 hills.
Yeah, that's the thing, by the way. Defending on 2 hills while the squads are separated by like 300 meters. That was insane.
Yeah, that's my bad. Paul.
Me?
No, Paul. What?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
He's just swallowing.
Oh, shut up.
Nice one.
I do not suck penises neither for free nor for a payment. Okay. I think the mission was, for me, it was okay. I had a lot of long-range targets to shoot, and I did enjoy designated targets at the end, and then like not shooting the targets because I couldn't see anything through the trees, which is another problem. But yeah, the whole mission was.
Argar, what do you think?
It's pretty rubbish, mate. I'm getting fed up with Generous. Doesn't really work very well with our mod pack. Nah, I didn't like this one at all. 3 out of 20.
Not supposed to discuss the mission.
Well,
you can.
I can if it's getting so ridiculous that something must be said.
You can't squad.
But the squads did alright. Squads were too far separated to support each other, really. Comms were okay, a lot of repeating of the same orders, like HP said. It's just a crap mission, really.
Mr. Mouse? Yeah, Mouse?
Comms in blue team was not really accurate
User
or
left your channel.
useful. So yeah, that's because Smell is still training himself. Good luck, Smell. I hope you will be a really good fire team leader. But
Jawa?
not yet.
Oh, Jawa?
I don't really have anything to say.
Copy that. Dave?
Let me just sum it up real quick. Before the start of the mission, I was excited and I didn't have a headache. Now I had a headache. So yeah, that says a lot, I guess. Basically, what everything else, everyone else has said already. That's and I have a headache.
Yeah. Smell, what do you think?
I don't know, the concept seemed okay, but just how the whole mission went I didn't find appealing, and I really don't want to be a fire team leader because I don't know enough about the game, all the stuff that goes on, and I'm like looking at what's in front of me going, I have no idea what to do.
Right, okay, my turn. Yeah, it's my fault. I shouldn't have spread the squads so far. Sorry, fire teams so far apart. I wanted to cover the entire angle, and we didn't want to be able to attack, like get us overwhelmed from like the little plateau from armors coming that way. So I split them up, but yeah, that was a rookie mistake. Comms, yeah, that was also my fault. I thought you know we'd be quite close. We wouldn't have to use the radio too much. And what was the other thing? More thing. I got quite annoyed that we couldn't set up. We didn't have enough time to set up any defenses, saying that the whole mission was we were on the defense. So I thought we would have at least had some time to actually defend ourselves. It's not like we weren't expecting this or anything, but you know, rip.
Okay. I want to have a word with Ryan, Java, and the Smell. The rest of you guys can check up to second time briefing.
Can I add something? Just real quick.
User left your channel.
Okay, I guess not. I just want to say that maybe we should have someone dedicated AT because it's getting quite stressful, medic and AT. Because every time.
Poor you, Dave.
I'm just saying, every time I pull out the RPG, I have to stand up, and what I'm facing is a tank has a RPG, then
You
as
have
a
to
medic,
stand
I'm,
up.
yes. Then me as a
It's so
medic
bad
is
for you.
exposing myself, and that's not very good because I usually get shot to shit.
No, for the upcoming missions, you will be 18. Smell will be medic. How's that?
Yes, thank you. I love you.
Okay, I love you too. Now get the fuck out of my channel.
all sorts of sections being broken. I'm getting out of it.
User left your channel.
I just want to be corrupted.
User was moved out of
See
your
ya.
channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Oh, hold on. I've got somebody grabbed.
Okay. First things first. Smell, I know that you do not like to be a fire team leader, so for the upcoming missions you will not be a fire team leader. I will just assign you one. I still want you to join the optionals, so and we're still going to train you as a fire team leader. Once you feel that you are comfortable with running a fire team, you let me know. Okay? We're going to do that for about 3-4 weeks. If after those 3-4 weeks you feel like it's still not my ball game, I will send you back to Alpha and you can just stay in medic there or something similar like that. That is up to you. But just give me the chance to train you and see if after that you still don't like it, okay?
Okay.
So for the upcoming missions you will just be a medic. Or not just be, but you will be a medic because we always need
I'm
desperately
really good at being
a
a
medic.
medic. I like being a medic.
Well, then we do something you like and then we... so primary you're a medic and secondary you're a fire team leader. So in case Ryan or Java cannot show up, there's a chance you will be running as fire team leader. How's that?
Okay. That's
Awesome.
acceptable.
Okie doke. Okay, then Java, Ryan. Well, Java, I don't really have anything to say. You did pretty well. Ryan, yeah,
Okay.
you need
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, sure.
I might not show up on Tuesday because after this mission I have all the will just to put a fucking bullet in my head. Thanks.
Okay, well you're here Tuesday anyways, because then I'm leading again. Ryan, yeah, basically the comms were a bit low. You need to talk more. You need to. There's a couple of things that I saw. Is that first of all, the fire teams were spread out way too much. It was more. I had more the feeling that you were acting as a sort of a platoon leader and a squad leader, which is fine if you were a platoon leader, which you were not. Next time when you have a defense mission, yeah, make sure you understand the terrain. So go to the training server and load up the map and see what the terrain looks like. Next thing is set up artillery markers straight away. So whenever you do get attacked, you can immediately drop artillery on the map by just saying I need artillery on Tango 1 or Till 9 or something like that. And that's for the next time. Other than that, I didn't really have much to say. The mission was not that great for us. In general, I think none of the squads really enjoyed it. I had a good time because I was just throwing out artillery and I was sitting with jet ski and I go like, yeah, sure, I reload. Okay, fine. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I think everyone had a piece of... it was quite hard, but it's fine. It happens. So for upcoming Tuesday, I will be in charge again. You guys will just run your fire teams, and Smell will be running as medic. Smell, talk to HP after practice, yeah, and discuss what he has in medical supplies in terms of you, that you guys are either the same or that you carry certain stuff that he doesn't carry, and vice versa.
Okay, will do.
Okay, no?
Smell that P is not carrying enough saline. So whatever he says, you carry more if you can.
Okay, well let's check up then.
Wait, first I would like to compare deaths. I got 5.
Oh?
I got compare deaths. I got 5.
I got 3.
Surprisingly, I got 3.
Yeah,
I died once.
There you go. See, the Smell's the better squad leader here.
No. I've seen the British officer guide.
I was hiding behind the rock most of the time. I wasn't really, I'm joking.
Very proud thing in the British Armed Forces. Officers have a higher death rate.
Okay, well Ryan, once we do the briefing 2nd Battalion, you can speak up for Bravo. It's only about the squad, not about the mission.
Okay.
Yep, just be honest about yourself. That is always the best way to do it. If you are making a go like it went okay and all went great, then we go all like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah? So always be honest about it. Okay, let's check up, boys and girls.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Banana.
I think you might want to get one involved, but he'll do it for free. Paul will do it for free.
What happened?
Let's do with my bananas, mate.
HP
I had so many bananas in my backpack, I had to drop them all off with the FOB because I was too heavy. Couldn't carry a launcher.
User disconnected from your channel.
Jet ski.
User joined your channel.
Yes, sir.
I blame you for the jet incident.
Jets?
What happened?
You
Apart from
blame
the
me
2
for
enemy
what?
jets crashing into the ground.
Or you mean when you shot a friendly jet?
Yeah, because you said, here comes another gun run.
The jet in front of the friendly jet was an enemy jet. You shot the friendly jet chasing the enemy jet.
Oh, I shot the front jet.
Blue. Oh my god.
Wait, did someone kill one of our
just
jets?
DD moves, please. Just straight up, DD.
I shot the front jet.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, but don't fire missiles at two jets chasing each other. Like, it's an IR Seeker, so it can switch targets, please.
I think I might have hit Alpha with a javelin missile.
User joined your channel.
User
joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I didn't know the fact they weren't supposed to be there.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright.
Okay, gentlemen.
So who ordered? Go ahead.
How can you have 10 seconds to finish that thought?
No, don't worry. Not important.
No? Okay. Gentlemen, hold comms. Okay, mission is over. Ended up with naval artillery bombing, hopefully, the ever-loving last bit of FPS that your computers could muster. Hopefully it was a dramatic ending, but nevertheless, we survived. And the enemy did not get the city of Borazol or Corazol or Barazol, whatever the heck the name of the city was. So on a successful note, we did, however, have to pull back from the original front line quite dramatically, and that was unfortunate. But that is also sometimes how it goes. Let's begin with the debrief, starting with Alpha Squad. How was your night?
Well, most of Alpha... Okay, right, there's no mission debrief. Good comms, good squad play, actually really good squad play, and we are happy with our current performance due to considering the situation that we were put in and the amount of members. That's it.
Copy. And if you want to add something to the mission specific, I will allow it tonight, and tonight only you can add a 10-second segment about mission. So go.
The beginning was not fun because we had the worst possible strategic first defense line ever. That's it. No time to set up. And got rushed by 4 tanks. Finished.
Copy. Yeah. We did get caught with our pants down. Thank you, Alpha. Bravo Squad. How was it?
I was leading Bravo tonight, so I'll be doing the debrief. We were set up in a very precarious position, and I made what I would call a very rookie mistake, splitting up my fire teams, so they got wiped quite quickly whenever we were dramatically overwhelmed by the entire Trinarushan armored battalion. But yeah, comms could have been a lot better, and no, we didn't really enjoy tonight's mission.
Nobody enjoyed? There was nothing that your squad enjoyed?
No, not nobody, but we could have been better.
Well, I enjoyed shooting with the artillery piece.
Oh yeah, you've enjoyed that.
Ah yes. There was reports of one Bravo squad leader hijacking an artillery without any kind of authorization.
What are you talking about? You were the one reloading that thing.
That was the mortar, not the artillery tank. Okay, thank you, Bravo. Anything to add? First platoon lead, Mr. Crisis.
Nothing from me. Problem. We did really well considering we were up against it.
Copy, yes. The odds were stacked against us, and that was how the mission was supposed to go. You guys did admirably. You did sufficiently well. Thank you, Charlie Squad. How was your night?
Charlie Squad had a overall enjoyable evening. Unlike the Alpha and Bravo, we did find our way through. Communication-wise was, I could say, perfect. Everybody called the targets out really well. Mission-wise, we did enjoy the ending with the cluster bombs and everything. Only note that our position that we were in was a little bit too far down. If we moved up a little bit more, we could see more of the enemy AI moving in. And that's it.
Copy, Javalol. Your mission feedback is well appreciated. And also thank you, Spiker, for putting the link in the chat. Guys, remember to put in mission feedback. Thank you, Charlie. And then Delta Squad, how was your night?
Well, about the mission, I guess when we looked at the base and how the start was, expectations were high. And then when the mission is average, it's just, yeah, the difference between the expectation and what we get delivered was rather big, and therefore it was a bit of a disappointment. That does not mean we didn't have fun, because we managed to capture a couple of enemy tanks. We had a nice mortar precision setup, which let's just say we need practice with that, communication wise, and well, a little bit of firing wise, but we're getting there. And well, it wasn't jet ski firing a mortar, so what can you expect? But yeah, in the situation we were put in, you can expect communication to be hectic. Also, nothing to blame to Charlie, but we had the northern position to cover. I don't think anything ever came in from the north. So basically we were just clearing the forest and preventing Charlie to get flanked. So yeah, decent mission.
Copy that. Thank you, Delta Squad. Anything to add, 2nd Platoon Lead, Mr. Keystone?
All squads tonight, my platoon did excellent having a defense, but sadly for FOB Keystone, enemies came from the south and flanked me with 2 main battle tanks. We took down one, but couldn't destroy the other one. Sadly, my epic-looking FOB was destroyed as I was building it from scratch. So, yeah, FOB Keystone got ran over, and we had to fall all the way back to Borizino, set up a small defense over there. But yeah, mission was fun, I think, for me as I was building. So, yeah, that's it.
Copy. Thank you, Keystone. Mark, you got 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'd like to get that clarified, where FOP Keystone is behind both Charlie and Delta, and that's the first thing to fall. Where did they come from?
The south. That's because Grok had no infantry at that side, and we just had enough units. So 2 tanks got 3 somehow from Grok.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, and support's front line fell pretty fast tonight.
They were to the north, right?
They were to the south of 2nd Platoon, yeah. Copy that, thank you. 2nd Platoon, then we go to support and reserves. How was your night?
Yeah, I was squad leading tonight, as Alice has been stepping down. So tonight was pretty hectic for us. As Jetski just explained, we lost our tanks pretty damn fast. And basically the tank crews, or at least one of the tank crews, got overwhelmed by enemy forces immediately after, which meant they were unable to retreat at all. So at some point they died, unfortunately, except for one. He survived, managed to get back to base and do a whole smattering of other jobs that needed to be done. But overall, the mission we felt like was hard, but it did mean that we did have a lot of things to do, especially on towards the end, with all the jets flying around, as well as the bombing runs and what have you. So yeah, pretty good night. Pretty decent mission, I'd say.
Copy that, thank you. And anything to add, Mr. Hellfire?
Not much. A good mission at the base with you being fired so many mortar shells. I kept keeping count. I think we expended all 81 mil mortars at the end. Just shooting everywhere. That was fun. I did death transport as well in cars because the enemy AAA cover today was so thick that we couldn't land any helicopters anywhere. So that was fun. Yeah, comms were good. FPS was good.
Copy.
Nice.
And nice adaptation from support using the vehicles for death transport, but somehow we managed to lose the vehicles.
So I would like to have a nice little hurrah for